stepper, hard body. My niggas, certified one West hitters, whoa, go get her, big stepper, hard body one West rapper, put on for my king, my niggas, certified one West hitters, whoa. Yo, what you say, no, we don't play you out your mind. Watch what you say, that type of shit could get you lined. And if you search, then let me tell you what you'll find. The city is mine. Just a mud who became the pick of the litter. Now my name ring bells when you talk heavy hitters. Nice nigga, but don't make me transform like Thriller. Sam Cooke a nigga beat like I was born by the river. Go get her, you piss her, you get off of the shitter. Can't put you in the spot like you niggas are with her. Keep an eye open around for any nigga that slither. Cause it ain't no sunshine here like Bill Withers, whoa. Fuck you know about this life I live. How you gon' talk to me like I ain't lose no rib? Like I ain't lose no crib, ain't lose no kid. Ain't sleep in my car and I ain't lose no gig. Shit, I never gave an order that I ain't did. And I ain't never take a fucking thing that I wouldn't give. Always kept it a bill, homie, I ain't fib. And if I had to go sit, then I just do my bid. Yo, my whole team full of steel beams we can't fold. Your whole circle full of some squares you can't roll. That's why we always take it to levels you can't go. Talk shit, but you can see me with these hands though. If looks to kill like Cyclops, these niggas wanna see me in Pine Box. Know that on my watch, got a better chance to rewind clocks when you quit nigga when time stops, bitch. Go get her, big stepper, hard body one West rapper. Put on for my king, my niggas, certified one West hitters, whoa. Go get her, big stepper, hard body one West rapper. Put on for my king, my niggas, certified one West hitters, whoa.
His flow is award-winning, torment him, bomb to death, I'm bored with him. Trash him, throw him away with the has-beens. Ice cold with the flow, I'm Alaskan. You was in the fucking jungle in the past tense. I be with the lions, they my friends, Harold Baskins. And like her, they'll never find a body. Tiger stripe tracksuit, feeling like Joe Exotic. Shit, I don't know what it is, but I know I got it. Feeling like Alonzo, surgical with the shotty. All you see is skull and bones, Illuminati. Probably, I be the illest nigga to do it. I just talk shit on the beat and they call it music. I just come provide you with heat, remain the coolest. You ain't never been in the street with all the shooters. I was sipping yak with rioters and looters. Gotta keep my boots laced, shoot straight, run up on you with the deuce 8 in a screw face. It's bad out here, my style effortless. 2 hands hugging a Ruger, so affectionate. Lot of suckers don't want war, I'm respecting it. Biggest stepper, snatch a plate, the hood starving. Cause they got beard shoot trades like James Harden. Straight from NY to Philly, we still mobbing.
Go get her, big stepper, hard body one West rapper. Put on for my king, my niggas, certified one West hitters, whoa. Go get her, big stepper, hard body one West rapper. Put on for my king, my niggas, certified one West hitters, whoa. 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 Whoa.
Alright. We gonna take it to the new school right now. My man Shaw.
Bunny hold up, bunny Australia.
South Cat. Holding it down. You know we waiting on y'all. We sit back waiting on them chariots. Hey yo Shaw. Let them know. Come on.
Talking about how much money you got, but in reality the Lord just got you there to watch it fall. What's gonna save you in the end, but if you don't know, comprehend. Choose knowledge over silver and gold. No, we ain't the same, I'm in the UPK. Ordained by the Lord to drop the jewels to poverty. The poverty, it looks so wild when we out on this bitch. And no, we don't play no games. So stay home, little kids. It's like a sword what we say, but it's in the game like EA. Boy, know your lane like freeways, or I have to see like CJ. I got my grind and replay, but I want your life like relay. I'm at they neck, cause I'm up next, nigga. in my chariot, I pick you up from uptown. Uptown. Hey, niggas swear they got a hit, we'll batter up now. Up now. But we are not the same. I'm a priest in private, okay. Got money paying tithes for me. My people starving like some damn puppies. I'm a big dog, use a damn puppet. The lowest nigga in the school can probably show you something. Somebody bring me some wine. Is that my baby? That's Lil' Bae. I call her that cause she whine. I'm in my mood, that's all the way. I should have been named Prime Time. But I'm a prince, so call me Sharp, and I'll be quite fine. Yeah. Chariot and I'm whipping. I whip it like a new slave, the rose is different. Whip a devil for fun, cause he looks suspicious. Can't take the heat, we'll get your pussy ass off my list. Remember the days of old, could've booked the vision. I got a penny in my pocket, so I can't afford to skip it. Can't afford to forget it. Affected by it, me and my niggas. Dear Lord, let me get them, okay. In my chariot, I pick you up from uptown. Uptown. Hey, niggas swear they got a hit, we'll batter up now. Up now. But we are not the same. I'm a priest in private, okay.
You already know we preach the prophets of the Lord. It's only us and nobody else, man. We waiting on them chariots. Scoop up all my niggas. This is one.
No, we go to ground.
Let's take it to the concrete real quick. Let's take it back to the bricks.
You know when they come up.
You know what we do. We represent for our niggas, man. Our niggas, let's go.
Already was born ready. I'm more ready. I'm saying this now, making sure that the more ready. Yeah. We got some drop-offs, battle formation, I'm waiting for you to pop off. Right after you make your first move, get your rocks off. Next thing, your head to the dirt. We are not soft. I took a loss, but nah, I ain't panicking. I be making moves, you staying still like a mannequin. Think you got the force, but shit, I'm feeling like Anakin. Hit the chick with the lightsaber, might save her. Doing moves tight major with light paper. And H-Town on them blades like an ice skater. Yeah, at that one West Passover. Sit down, take a seat to the class over. Far from sober, but I ain't puffing on Doja. Bartender, bring me tequila. Hold the soda, shit. Hold the ice too, flood it like a typhoon. We can get 6 shooters, 10 paces, high noon. We have Player Street, all-star studded like it's all-star weekend with all my brothers. Ain't nobody fucking round with my niggas. You know who I go to ground with, my niggas. You know when they come around, if they wanna clown, then we gun them down for my niggas. Ain't nobody fucking round with my niggas. You know who I go to ground with, my niggas. You know when they come around, if they wanna clown, then we gun them down for my niggas. Ride for my, die for my niggas. Make sure me and the squad solidify. I'm down to ride, go to war like I did the job. You niggas whores, I'm the ball, plus I been a vibe. You can't feel me, unless you sip 100 proof. I got 100 soldiers with me, that's 200 boots. We get to stomping like a Kappa or a Q. But don't mistake me for no rapper, I'm the Jew. The streets cold, so I throw on the cover. You a bitch, don't get mad at me, get mad at your mother. Put my life on the line like I got me another, yeah, shit. It's like I'm on another level here. You second tier, I'm pulling guns, that's on Metal Gear. It's hell out here, but shit, I die heavenly. AK equipped with the drum, it holds 70. Twin revolvers, bucket you ducks like Yosemite. Yeah, I hear a lot of rappers puffing on their enemies. I don't smoke, but I drink their tears like it's Hennessy. Yeah, nigga, but it is what it is. Ain't no nicotine, but I is with the cig. I just had a dream and I did what I did. And Philly bodies dropping every day where I live. So I don't even wanna hear about rappers. Heavy gut punch, knock the air out rappers. Ain't nobody fucking round with my niggas. You know who I go to ground with, my niggas. You know when they come around, if they wanna clown, then we gun them down for my niggas. Ain't nobody fucking round with my niggas. You know who I go to ground with? My niggas. You know when they come around, if they wanna clown, then we gun them down for my niggas. For my niggas. For my niggas. Alright. Ride for my job, for my cry, for my niggas.
You know what time it is, y'all. I don't know how many times I gotta tell y'all, man. This brotherhood is crazy. And all we do is rep for our niggas. Forever. Y'all ain't ready yet, man. Here it come right now. Prepare yourself. Here comes the boom.
Here come the boom. Look who just stepped in the room. Got soldiers in every direction. As long as they stepping in tune. I been all black with the groove. Watching Babylon fall to doom. Lord, know I'm ready, and I know that you know that her love is deadly, but I am immune. These niggas talking rude to whom? That's a spot, you'll be moving soon, and you'll be leaving shortly. Still walking with them angels, yeah, they still enforce me. Got a whole lot of zeal, I can't get it off me. Plus I'm winning like I got a blue ribbon on me. He ain't one wet, bitch, I beg your pardon. See, I knew these niggas like to do that pillow talking, so that's why I bought a Glock to the slumber party. Got it out the dust. I just began to it pretty much. That brotherhood of weapon, gotta keep it in the clutch. If it ain't one West nigga hush. I don't wanna hear it, keep the tone down. Had a couple complications, but it's on now. So you can kill it, speculation, bitch, I'm thrown down. And if you want a conversation, set his zone down. What he say, I ain't hear him, I done zoned down. Can't walk, this a low mouth. I'm 44, I'm on another level with it. These niggas never listen, so I let the devil get his ass. I try to tell him, I'm a rebel nigga. Better be careful if you ever think I'm stepping in my path. Cause it ain't no game. Stay in your lane, now I'm playing twisted metal with his ass. Got it out the gut. I just began to it pretty much. That brotherhood of weapon, gotta keep it in the clutch. Revenge to my main bitch, I think I got a crush. And she know that I got some sick shit inside me. Bitch, you know ISUPK versus everybody. Got the side, move the buttons like he Teddy Riley. Now I race through the track like a Ricky Bobby. Got it out the dust. I just began to it pretty much. That brotherhood of weapon, gotta keep it in the clutch. Gotta keep it with me, it's a must. Got it out the dust. I just began to it pretty much. That brotherhood of weapon, gotta keep it in the clutch. If it ain't one West nigga hot.
You heard what he said. If they want West nigga hush, watch your goddamn mouth, man. We ain't the same. We not the same. We'll never
Wa'ar Martha.
What?
Alham.
So if you could, if you're watching online, let's get some likes up. Let's get some shares together too. And while you're online, let's do some check-ins from your Google Map. All that is highly important. You understand? The what?
Mo'idaya. Moa.
You did well. Karen.
Yahweh. Ashar.
Let me get a time.
Thakur. Thakur.
Where you at?
Right here, sir.
Are you still kind of identifying the characters or how to string it together?
How to string together, sir.
Okay.
Just these last two. Sir.
Let's give it a shot. Don't worry about it.
Thakur Al.
What was the first part?
The
Before the hyphen? Before the hyphen. What's that first part?
right here.
After that?
Yahweh.
After that? Right there. That first part before the hyphen.
Ashar.
Okay.
The car. The car.
Quara.
The Quara. The Quara Awa. A thumb. Macarian.
Same principle. That previous work has got the quara. That word here, same kind of setup as this. So use that same kind of method here. Over here.
Macaria. Macarian.
So quara is going to be the root word. Ma is going to be a preposition. Ya is going to be a possessive. So ma quaria.
Maquaria. Quadash. Allah. Mawadia. Mawadia. Verse 3. Shashata. Shasha.
There you go.
Shasha. Yum yum. The Aisha. Malacca. Malacca.
Malaka.
Malacca. Wabayawam. Hush. Hashabayaya.
Hashabiaya.
Hashabayaya. Shabbath.
Sabbath.
Shabbath one. Makara. Makara. No, sorry.
So that root word that we were talking about before in verse 2, what was that?
I forgot that one.
Korah. So ma korah.
Makwara. Quadash. Makwara Quadash. Kal Mala'aka. Kal Mala'aka. Kal Malak. Kal Malak.
Malak.
Kal Malaka.
Malak.
Kal Mala'aka. Bakal.
I think you skipped something. Malaka over here.
Oh, what? La'a. Thigh shower. Thigh shower.
Thigh shower.
Thigh shower. Shabbath. Hawa. Hawa. Slucky. Hawa.
You had that correct.
Hawa'a. La Yahweh.
Correct.
Bakal.
So first, it's a bigger word, probably one of the larger ones that you've encountered. So the root word in there first, find that. That's going to help you kind of build up the pronunciation for the rest of them. So it's Shabbat. That's going to be your root word.
Come.
So now you're gonna work in the pronunciation for the prefix or for the preposition, and then the possessive at the end. That should be easy enough to understand.
Mawashabath Yakam.
Clap it up my hands. Dr. Monk classes every Friday across the nation, 7 p.m. in their respective time zones. Check it out. Slaggy, just for time's sake, take it over in the Hebrew. Verse 4. Allah. Mawa'idya. Yahweh. Makwa'wa'aya. Kodash. Ashar. The Kwarawa. Atham. B'mawa'idam. Verse 5. V'chadach. Hara'ashawan. Ba'arabaiha. Aishar. V'chadach. Bayan. Ha'arabium. Pesach. La Yahweh. Verse 6. Wabachamash. It's like Wabach Hamasha. Aishar. Yawam. Lachadash. Hazar. Chagah.
Well, he just
Chag. Chag. Hamatazawat. La Yahweh. Shabbat. Yam. Matazawat. Ta'akalwa. Verse 7. Bayawam. Hara'ashawan. Makwara. It's like it. Makwara. Kodash. Yahaya. Lakam. Call. Malak. It's like it. Malakat. Ibadah. La'ah. Daishua. That's those first 7 in Hebrew. Switch it back to the English.
This is the book of Leviticus, chapter 23, verse 1, in the English. And the Lord spake unto Moses, saying, verse 2, speak unto the children of Israel, and say unto them, concerning the feasts of the Lord, which ye shall proclaim to be holy convocations. Even these are my feasts. Verse 3. 6 days shall work be done, but the 7th day is the Sabbath of rest.
It's like you sis. Could you help her with the head right?
In holy convocation, ye shall do no work therein. It is the Sabbath of the Lord in all your dwellings.
throughout the whole week. Of course, everybody know how the calendar is set up. You have a 7-day calendar. Well, on your 7th day, doesn't matter what you call it. I don't care if you call it Monday or first day, Tuesday or 2nd day, Wednesday, 3rd day. It doesn't matter. On that 7th day, that is the day of rest. You understand? That's how you should rock it out. As a matter of fact, you could, could you grab me that binder right there?
That white ring binder right there. Yes. And this binder by yours truly, the Israelite School of UPK. There's a certain couple of things in here that you should be able to find out. You should be able to see. It starts off by, just where the meaning of the words come from, and then it continues on to your prepositions and all of that good stuff, tenses and everything like that. Then it breaks down your days. I'm looking for that right now. That's the 10 Commandments. Nations. Days of the week. If you were dedicated enough to learn your days of the week, which you should, your days of the week would literally be Hayawam, yes. Hayawam Yum, Hashabawai. Right? The first day would be Yawam Ra'ashwan, that's Sunday. Your second day would be Yawam Shanya. Your third day would be Yawam Shalash. Your third day would be Yawam Arabai. Thursday would be Yawam Kamash. Friday would be Yawam Shasha. Why? Because that's the 6th day. Shasha is 6. And then Saturday would just be Shabbat. That is your days of the week. You should learn them instead of saying Monday, because of course, if you want to, be absolutely correct, we understand Monday is what somebody made Monday based off of what? Who knows? Monday. You do some history on it, you find out that there's gods throughout every day of the week that are dedicated to the day of the week in English or as you know today in modern times. So with that being said, if you wanted to drift away from that and go back to how it would be in the Bible, then you would go with your Hayawanyam Hashabawai, which is your days of the week in Hebrew. All right. So, boom, the Sabbath. We're talking about a Sabbath now. Go ahead.
Come. Verse 4. These are the feasts of the Lord, even holy convocations, which ye shall proclaim in their seasons.
Now, when you proclaim something in their seasons, what's a proclamation? What's that? Who knows? How do you proclaim something? Nobody knows. Go ahead.
It's like I said, so to proclaim something, it's to proclaim is almost like maybe like a statute. It's like rules.
Yeah, you on to it. This is the day that we say, you understand? This is what the Israelites say, the Lord said it's gonna be. We're making a stand. Pretty much we standing on business. We're gonna proclaim this day. Out of all of this is us coming up out of the wilderness. We had to make some proclamations, you understand, so that we can understand what our culture would be from thenceforth and here forevermore. Here's where we are in the forevermore. This is 6,000 years ago, and this is written down. Somebody proclaimed this to be your culture. You don't have a choice. If you're from Abraham, Isaac, or Jacob, the Lord proclaimed that these be the way that you keep your high holy day. These are the things you should remember. And they're all set up for a reason. You understand? They're all set up like this for a reason. We're about to get into the reasons why. Go ahead.
Come. Verse 5. In the 14th day of the first month, at even is the Lord's Passover.
At what?
Is the Lord's Passover.
At what time, though? At what?
Of the first month at even.
At what?
At even.
All right, let me ask some people in the audience. Tazabia, what does it mean at even? What does that mean at even? Think about a day, right? What is the middle? I'm sorry? No. What did you say first? Yeah. Think how many hours are in a day? Huh? 24. So how would you judge? How would you break that down into 1 second? How would you break a day down? Divide 24 into. How would you? What's half of 24? All right. So at 12 noon, is the sun still up? So then it wouldn't divide the day really if you're going to base it off time. You have to base the day off of the time where you can visually see that it's not a day anymore, right? So when it's not daylight anymore, it's at what time? Say it loud.
Evening.
Evening. So that's what it's talking about. Even. All right. We didn't judge our days off of 24-hour clocks. You understand? We judged our days from evening to evening. That's how we judge the day. So a day, it's the evening right now, right? It's a new day. Today is a new day. And then we'll go throughout the whole day until tomorrow's evening. That's another day. So you'll judge your day from what's in between the evening and the evening. That's the day. You understand? That's how we judged it. Just wanted to make sure you understood since we're in the school. You have to understand the basics of the fundamentals, or you just won't understand the Bible. Right. Go ahead.
Come. Verse 6. And on the 15th day of the same month is the feast of unleavened bread.
This is what we just went through. Right? Go ahead.
Until the Lord.
What is unleavened? What is unleavened bread? Jazadi's hand went up first. Go ahead.
It doesn't rise.
Which means that there's something in it that makes it rise. What's in bread that makes bread rise? Yeast. So there's a leavening agent that we call yeast today, right? If you are doing the feast of unleavened bread, then you're baking bread that does not rise. Give me an example of some bread that does not rise. Says tortilla chips. Big up to the tribe of Issachar for the tortilla chips. Yeah, for the tortillas anyway. Go ahead. Yes, corn tortillas. Flour tortillas don't rise either. Go ahead. It's unleavened bread, of course, unleavened bread. Go ahead, please.
Somebody said flour tortillas. So like that don't count, like when you put it on like in the fire and it puffs up or something like that.
No, the same thing will happen with the corn tortilla. Flour tortillas don't have yeast in them. That's why they're flat. But in the school, I just always that first time I was unsure if it had yeast in it or not, I just kept the corns. Go ahead.
Because then they'll have other leavening agents in it, like baking soda, baking powder.
Yeah, like what he's saying, if that's correct, then yes, you can't use it because there's a leavening agent that causes it to rise. If anything has a leavening agent in it that causes it to rise. Remember, this week in my house, they knew you can't eat cereal. Why? Because cereal, and my kids, look at the bar, he looks up like, damn. No, we can eat cereal after today, all right? But before the day, for 7 days, we could not eat cereal in the house. So there is no cereal in my house. But there will be very soon. We just went through some things that'll make you forsake the things that you're used to, right? And we're going to find out why we actually do that here in a second. We do that because of tradition. Go ahead, priest.
Shalaki, I don't know how it is. Pebbles, I forgot the name of
The fruity pebbles.
Yeah.
Yes. Stay away from them. Stay away from all cereal. That's all. Stay away from everything that you know could possibly have yeast in it. And that doesn't close off your diet. You know what I'm saying? It's a big array of things. We call it taco week, or we call it Issacharite week. You understand? Because shit, they made everything delicious that doesn't have rising bread. And I mean, there's ways you can get by, but go ahead, please read.
Okay. 7 days ye must eat unleavened bread. Verse 7. In the first day ye shall have an holy convocation. Ye shall do no servile work therein.
And that was after the Passover. So after the Passover, directly after the Passover, the Feast of Unleavened Bread begins on that sundown, right? So on the following sundown, Salaki. So you don't, that's when it happens. That's the first day where you, right after the Passover, everybody remember the glorious Passover, the 56th annual Passover. Give a Lord a hand on that. Feast that we have right after that, that's the Feast of Unleavened Bread. That's where we started at. So that's how you know it's been 7 days since we've been to the Passover. Does it even feel like that? Well, it's been 7 days. And that was the first day that we opened the Feast of Unleavened Bread. Today is the closing of the Feast of Unleavened Bread. Go ahead, read.
It's like that was the same.
Back into the Hebrew.
Oh, that was it? All right, no sweat.
Back into the Hebrew, verse 8.
Salakia. Ain't nobody else reading?
Oh, yeah. It's like we're good at it. Canonian. Salakia. Bagging. Next week, present stuff in that registry.
Nanya, Banya Howda, Banya Shra.
Canania, Banya Howda, Banya Shra.
Yahweh Yahshua brought the thumb.
Yahweh Yahshua brought the thumb. 1 second.
Hey, you Sabi? That was Leviticus chapter 23, verse 8.
This is the book of Leviticus, chapter 23, verse 8. Wahakorab thumb.
Wahakorab thumb.
Wahakorab thumb. Asha. La Yahweh. Sha'ai. Saba'ai. Yamayum. Yamayum. Baya wam. Wa'am.
Bayawam.
Bayawam. Ashab Ya'aya. Salaki. Makpura.
Those are all singular.
Makwara.
Makwara.
Makwara. Kodash. Kol. Salaki. Mala'a, the Mala'a, Kata.
No.
Kaf.
Yes. So you know that it's that kaf at the end. So then, if you could repronounce the word.
Count. Kol Mala'ath. I mean, Salaki. Malakah.
There you go.
Iba the
Y'all better make sure the bar ain't in there eating all of them peppermints. He'll do it. Oh, he'll do it. Scripture say, know them that labor among thee. You also know them that came from thee. You understand? Oh, he gonna play. Oh, yeah, he gonna run that water while he opening them there. The boy's a genius.
La'ah. The Shaya.
What's the last one?
The Shawa. Verse 9. Wiyah the bar.
That's correct.
Wiyah the bar. Yahweh. Mashah. La Amar. Verse 10. The bar. All. All. Bana. Baya.
No.
Bunya.
Good job. Bunya is children. Like bun is son. Sons or children.
Count.
Just so when you see it again, you'll know what bunya is.
Al Bunya. Yashtarol.
Huh?
Salaki. Yistar al. Ya Salaki.
Yisrael.
You should know this word, brother. That's where you're from. That's your bloodline.
Your nation.
What nation you from? He's like, what are we? Are we Africans? Are we Americans? Are we black? Are we niggas? What kind of racial identifier?
Israel.
There you go. That's the word you're looking at. So how do you say Israel in Hebrew? Yasharala, brother.
Yasharala. What's Salaki? Salaki. What Amarath.
Mm-hmm.
All Al
If you know the ending of that, it's hum, then 9 times out of 10, those first 2 characters before that are singular.
Allahum. Kaya.
Mm-hmm.
The.
So they're all singular.
The ba'awa.
Ba'awa.
The ba'awa.
Thing.
Al. Harataza.
Mm-hmm.
Ashar. Anunya.
I know. Anya.
Anya.
Anya, yes.
Nathan. Oh, sorry.
You had it right.
Oh, I thought that was a Z.
Let me see. No, it's how the nut ends. Look at this.
What's that?
No, it's not that. Go to the nut. How does the nut look when it ends? Right here, look, you'll see all the characters of how they look when they're the end of a word. That's what you're looking at. See?
Not really, but
well, here's how you know the difference. Because right here, this at the top comes down like this.
it's at the top. Down like this.
No, it don't. You know what that looks like. Not even on my screen. Look. Where you was at? Right here. My son. That's a straight down like that. Yeah. Looking for is next time we find is let's pinpoint that.
Okay.
But that's Nathan. And you had that right. So your first mind was absolutely right. That's Nathan.
Lanum.
That really? You got a brother by the name of that in your own camp.
Come.
There you go.
Wakwa.
Mm-hmm.
Tazayar.
I mean, you see the yarn.
I mean, Taza.
You got the right method of what you're doing, but that's just not a ya.
Wakwa Taza Rathum.
No. Wakwa Tazar Thumb.
Wakwa Tazar Thumb. Af.
Mm-hmm.
Kwa Tazaya.
Mm-hmm.
Ra'ah.
No, just right.
Ra.
Excuse me, Ra. Kwa Tazara. No, Kwa Tazayara.
Kwa Tazayara. Wahab. A thumb. a thumb.
I'll take it. Go ahead.
Af.
Mm-hmm.
I saw. Amar. Salaki.
Imar.
Imar.
Mm-hmm.
Ra'ash. Yata.
Yeah.
Oh, Salaki. Ra'ash. Yeah.
Ra'ash. Yeah.
Ra'ashia.
Mm-hmm.
Quartazai. Ya Rakam.
Mm-mm. Okay, so the come is at the end, right? So you know those are tense words or plural words at the end. And then the qua would be your prepositionary word. Your root word is what?
Tazar. Oh.
No, it's to Tazayar. Tazayar is your root word. Qua is your prepositionary word, and come is the ending, right? So qua Tazayar come.
Qua Tazayar come. Like
Qua Tazayar come. That's how you would say it.
I can't tell when it's connected and when it's not.
It just gonna come with experience, repetition. Repetition. And we start seeing patterns and how they develop.
Oh. Kanan.
What?
Oh.
Hun. That's the priest, brother.
Oh. Hun.
Kahun. Kahun is the root word. Ha is just a prepositionary. Kahun is priest. It's just the priest. That's what you just read. The priest. You want to keep? Let's
clap it up for the bro.
Let's put out question Friday. Friday, 7 p.m.
He's saying that. He's not saying that. But brothers do not realize how important it is to come here for this last one for Dash class. You understand? Yeah, listen, if you struggle with the Hebrew, that's all right. It's just something inside of you that doesn't want to come in class. I don't want to keep seeing this. You understand? Like we gotta be masters of the game that we're doing. You gotta know your shit. You understand? I haven't been to a Lashwan Kodash class since I mastered the Lashwan Kodash class. And then I've taught brothers how to do it. And then now you're looking at a brother that I taught, giving a great Lashwan Kodash class every single Friday. If this was at a college or a university, you'd have to pay $20,000 for that course. Let's not squander what we had. If you're struggling it, man, that's what I did. And my pride wouldn't let me sit up here and be at the Sabbath service doing this. My pride wouldn't let me do it. There's a good pride and there's a bad pride. Let your good pride kick in and say, if I'm not adequate at the Hebrew or the Lashma Kodash, let me go ahead and come to class and study this. So let's do that. Or we just gonna do this every week.
Right.
Somebody gonna come in here and think you're a joke. Don't let new brothers come into the school and watch you. You know, they're gonna ask you questions after the class, like, "Hey, how long you been in the school?" You know what I'm saying? Don't do that. Don't shame the work of the Lord. Study to show thyself approved. That's in the scriptures. Let's just get it done. When you know it, you can't unknow it, though. You see what I'm saying? Shit, you know, you can't unknow that. It's just time to know everything. I won't be a know-it-all. Go ahead. And it comes with practice too. Repetition. What you do with your time says a lot to the Lord. Just repetition. Get it done, and then you'll know it. You won't be able to unknow. All right.
Leviticus chapter 23, verse 11.
Wahana, it's like Wahana Ya. Haimar, Lapanya, Yahweh. La Ratazankam, Mamacharat, Hashabbat.
We at verse what?
11, middle of verse 11.
Go ahead.
Hashabbat. Ya Nayapanwa.
If you pronounce that Nawa at the end a little bit better, then you might help brothers like Kananya understand what you just read. You know what I'm saying? Because that's a Nawa at the end. So I know how you read and I know how you do it. You do it with the Hebrew. So, but for some brothers that like hearing it, they probably can't pick that up. Okay. So if you just slow it down, just a tad bit for them.
Ya Nayapa Nawa.
What the hell? He did.
You're gonna see certain things that connect. That's gonna be consistent across the board. That's gonna help you kind of execute the rest of the word.
And then also, if I may, when you see things like Noah together at the end,
right,
it's saying our. It's an inclusion type of thing. So if you like Abanawa, that means our father, right? The Nawa at the end tells you that it's talking about our something. See what I'm saying? So then that way you will see a root word and you'd be like, oh, okay, it's a sword. Oh, so our sword. So Karab Nawa, our sword. You see what I'm saying? That's all. And then once you got to just really study it. We got all the books that I done spent a whole lot of money on. Don't let them collect dust, doctor. Pick them up and read them. That's what they're here for. Go ahead.
Hakahan, verse 12. Why see a thumb? Bayawam. Anayapkam. Haimar. Kabach. Tamayam. Ban Sanathwa. La Ilah. La Yahweh.
I ain't never heard this. I just gotta say this real quick. You know, we were talking about this the other day when the brother put their accent on the Hebrew and all that.
Yeah,
bro, you got a Milwaukee accent.
Yeah.
All day he got a Milwaukee accent on the Hebrew. You see what I'm saying? Like you would expect for a brother who speaks Spanish fluently to roll them R. Right. They gonna be like Barak because they see an R and it's already they need to roll that R. This brother though, this nigga right here, he put that Milwaukee twist on the Hebrew. Osh. Meraki Osh. I'm sorry. Let's go.
Verse 13. Wamana Kathawa. Shanya. Aisharanya. Salat. Balawala. Bashaman. Asha. Layahawa. Rayak. Nayakat. Wanasakawa. Yayan. Yabiya Aitha. Hahayan. Verse 14. Walacham. Wakwaria. Wakaramal. La'a. Ta'akawa. Ay. Aitazam. Hayawam. Hazah. Ay. Habaya Kam. Kwaraban. Alahayakam. Khakat. Al Yaham. It's like it. Iwalam. Shout out to Chicago. Ladaratyakam. Bakal. Mashabatyakam. There's no 7 in the Hebrew. Back into the English.
It's the book of Leviticus, chapter 23, verse 8. But ye shall have an offering made by fire unto the Lord 7 days. And the 7th day is a holy convocation.
Stop. We shall do what?
Offer an offering made by fire.
Made by what?
Made by fire.
What does that mean? People read this, in their mind, they just think of you slicing a cow, putting it on an altar, just letting the cow burn its whole flesh, just burn everything, and then that smoke just goes up to the Lord. Is that what we're talking about right here? What are we talking about? Who knows? Raise your hand. This. Give her a hand. You ever been to somebody's house and they cooked a meal and they offered you a plate? Was that an offering? Or do you just watch somebody cook, go in their kitchen and just take what you want? No. And remember, you got to wipe the spookism off of the scripture, right? And how you wipe the spookism off the scripture is by making it practical. And the practicality in this is that nobody is about to just, there are some offerings where you just burn the whole offering to the Lord. This isn't one. The majority of the offerings that you see in the Bible are talking about making food for the people you love. What better term of endearment could you give to a brother than to share food with them and to break bread with them? I mean, come on. That will soften the heart of anybody. You got some good food. You understand? That brings people together. When you go to a barbecue or a cookout, what's bringing you there? Good food. You understand? When you go to a family reunion, what's on your mind? The good food. When you go to a wedding, are you really there to I'm just keeping it 100. I'm not there for the people that get married. That's good. I came. I'm there for the good food and the drink. Sorry, my name is DeBar Moff. I just got to tell you the truth. It's hard for me to not. I just got to be blunt. Yes, I love the union between the man and the woman, but this is really for them to be seen by the whole people. Okay, everybody know that y'all together, y'all finna get it on, Most High Christ. Yeah, give him a hand. But Captain DeBar is not only coming there for that. I'm coming with the dope gift for you and your wife, and I want to know how good the meatballs were. I want to know how good, you understand, that flatbread caprese was, the good pizza that y'all said y'all was going to have, what the chicken was like. Do you have lamb? What's that yayan like? Is the yayash great? I want to know. If y'all didn't know what that meant, that means the wine and a strong drink. I want to know what the music was like. You understand? That's what I want to know. So when you go to any kind of celebration, remember to have some good food. That makes people want to come together. Well, this is Black culture. What brings us together today? Good food. And when I say Black, I mean Blacks, so-called Latinos, and Native Indians. That's what we're always centered around. You can't go to a Mexican family's house and they're rolling out the red carpet. Good food comes with that. You understand? Just doesn't work like that. Pick it up to the tribe of Issachar. Them Mexicans know that they can cook, and y'all held it down for a whole week. Wow.
I should say something real quick.
Please.
And some households, they'll damn near get offended if you refuse the food that they offer.
Oh yeah, that's a fact. I think I've done that to a couple of y'all before. Like, wait, time out. Y'all don't want no food? You know, we okay. Just think about what goes into the preparation of food, let alone buying the food. How did you get the food? You understand? To prepare the food, I'm coming to you. To prepare the food is a task in itself. You understand? Hell, go ahead. You might be about to say something I was about to say.
I know a sister that's kind of like that.
Yeah, I know her. She might be here.
A sister that's kind of like that. She might take that the wrong way. You don't.
Mm-hmm. You don't eat her food. It's a problem. Give it up to the wife of Zaquan, my dear sister, Diana. If she is standing over that stove, she's not doing that in vain, brother. Do not go to her house when she's cooking. because you're gonna have to taste some food. You're gonna have to eat the food, and that's good vibes. That's good enough for me. Sister mate, man. I used to go over to this brother's house all the time in the morning, and man, I'd run into a power breakfast. I'm telling you want to know how I passed my CDL test? Her. Otherwise, I wouldn't have been thinking straight because I'd have been hungry in the morning. But every morning, she's like, brother, I got some salmon and grits over here. Do you want to, before she even get it out? Yes, since I definitely want to play some of that great coffee you be making. Please, if I may. Tell ZQ I'm on my way and he can wake up for a little bit. In the morning, I done woke ZQ up. He out in his house shoes. He over there entertaining me. I know as soon as I leave, he'd be like, man, lock the door. I'm going right on back upstairs, go to sleep. That's brotherhood and sisterhood, man. And that's what this is about. You know what I'm saying? So, yes, it is very impolite for you to deny a person food after they've offered it to you in their house. That's very impolite, and it's not Black culture to do so. So be careful whose house you walk into. You understand? Go ahead.
Verse, made by fire unto the Lord 7 days.
Now, you might get caught up where it says, make an offering by fire unto the Lord. And then you might think, see, they're making a fire unto the Lord. No, that's not what it's saying. It's saying you're cooking a meal and you're about to share in this meal, and it's because of the Lord. Why? You're remembering something that the Lord brought you out of and bringing you into. Good food. You understand? Brings you together with that. Now, I know it doesn't make sense until I put it like this. When you were in the world and you had a birthday party, there was food, but it wasn't unto the Lord. That food that you ate was unto yourself, the birthday person. You understand? We don't do that kind of vanity in the truth. Israel is not about vanity. You understand? Could you have a feast for somebody? Absolutely. You can honor a person for getting great grades. You can absolutely honor a person. But are we going to sit here and make your day the day? No. How about Christmas? There's a Christmas feast. That ain't for the Lord. You understand? So that's not a meal that you cook and dedicated it to the Lord. A meal that you cook and dedicate to the Lord has to have the Lord involved with it. And the Feast of Unleavened Bread is absolutely a feast that we do unto the Lord. Go ahead.
Come. In the 7th day is a holy convocation.
Unless you're telling me that the Lord eats smoke.
Right.
Does the Lord eat smoke? All right, let's wipe the spookism off the damn Bible. Go ahead.
Come, ye shall do no servile work therein.
And then God don't want you to have to worry about going to the slave, man. You understand? Eat some good food, drink some good wine, listen to some good music, dance, find the sisters that got the white corsages, you understand, and enjoy yourself. Don't have to worry about thinking about those slaveries, man. Think about how you gonna pay your bills and all that today. Don't do that. Go ahead.
Come, verse 9.
Imagine that, though. Imagine that in the kingdom of heaven. Imagine the kingdom of heaven, the Feast of Unleavened Bread comes along. And it's for 7 days that you just cannot do no work. You got to not work at all. No servile work at all. For 7 days. Let's think about how it was back when we ruled the world. It must have been amazing. Imagine if Pharaoh would have just let us go out into the wilderness for 7 days and just, what did it say? 7 to 8 days. It was one of them joints where Moses asked if we could just go out in the wilderness and just have a good party out there to the Lord of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. And he was like, no, you just got to be a son of a. Go ahead.
Verse 9. And the Lord spake unto Moses, saying, verse 10, speak unto the children of Israel, and say unto them, when ye become into the land which I give you unto you, and shall reap the harvest thereof, then ye shall bring a sheaf of the first fruits of your harvest unto the priest.
Unto who?
Unto the priest.
Go ahead.
Verse 11. And he shall wave the sheaf before the Lord to be accepted for you. On the morrow after the Sabbath, the priest shall wave it. Verse 12. And ye shall offer that day when ye wave the sheaf and he lamb without blemish of the first year for a burnt offering unto the Lord.
Yes, but the Lord's not eating that sheep. You are. Go ahead.
Come, verse 13. And the meat offering thereof shall be 2/10 deals of fine flour mingled with oil.
And sound like fried chicken. I think we about to break this fast. I mean, this feast of unleavened bread with some good fried chicken. I don't think we planned that like that either. It just so happened to be like that. Go ahead, Tasabia.
And your wife, fried chicken.
Yeah. We're gonna indulge in that. Go ahead.
I thought she was doing the sign language thing. It's like an offering made by fire unto the Lord for a sweet savor.
For what?
A sweet savor.
Good night. Listen, you're gonna always remember that until the next year. It should be like a sweet savor is something like how we do when we leave the Passover and we'll be like, man, remember that Passover lamb? Man, that was a sweet savor. You're in your mind, you're remembering how great it was, because the next time we go to the Passover, you're gonna remember again. It's supposed to be something that's supposed to be a sweet savor unto the Lord. Also unto you. Go ahead.
Come. And the drink offering thereof shall be of wine.
Of what?
Of wine.
Of what?
Of wine.
There's a scripture that says you ain't supposed to drink wine, but they must not be talking about this one, right? Anybody ever poured the Lord a drink before? How that's supposed to look? Like when you pour a drink for your dead homie? You think you're going to do this to the Lord? The Lord is not, if we're going to go by your logic, the Lord is absolutely up there, not down there. So how you pouring a drink offering to the Lord of wine? How does he even get that? Go ahead.
It's like I said, when they do that, going to the dead on the Lord is very much alive.
Oh, the Lord is very much alive. Also, when you do a drink offering to the Lord, where's the Lord's temple at? Who knows? Go ahead, sis. No. Nope. ZQ?
It's like I said, last time the Lord said this stuff was in Jerusalem.
That's true, but no. Your body is the temple of the Lord. So if you want the Lord to get that drink offering, what do? Go ahead. You drink the damn wine. The Lord obviously gonna get that. if the Lord dwells in you and you are the temple of God, then drink that damn wine. Just don't be an alcoholic. Don't put too much wine. And that's why we don't smoke weed. That's why we don't smoke anything to defile the temple with smoke that the Lord does not want in your body. That's why we're not addicted to anything but the truth, to wisdom, to honor. You understand? To righteousness, to morality. We're addicted to that, to brotherhood, to sisterhood. Go ahead.
Come. The fourth part of a hen.
Of a hen? What's a hen? What's the fourth part of a hen?
Like I said,
go ahead.
I believe a hen would be like some type of measurement, like a measurement or something like that. I mean, I don't know exactly what a hen is.
We talking about chickens, brother.
We talking about a hen.
Come, because it say HIN. That's what I didn't think.
Oh, it's a hen? Oh, okay, I'm about to say. Fourth part of a hen sounds to me like some chicken wings, don't it? Shoot, I'm about to say good night. Stand corrected. Go ahead.
Come, verse 14. And ye shall eat neither bread nor parched corn nor green ears until the selfsame day that ye brought of an offering unto your God. It shall be a statute forever throughout your generations in all your dwellings.
And where?
In all your dwellings.
No matter where you live, you're supposed to do this. Go ahead.
So like, sir, like in the beginning when it's talking about offering made by fire, they start talking about meat and drink off. That is all everything that consists in the offering made by fire.
Come. There's the way the temple used to look back in the days, right? Back in the day, the temple would have a big old brazier looking thing, like a big old furnace in front of the temple. It would have also water, like basins of water alongside the temple and in front of the temple. And that's where that flame never went out. Where consistent offerings would always happen. You understand? Like, man, I can't wait to get the kingdom of heaven on earth again. Like I said, it's gonna be a different ball game then. But I think we're right on that, right?
As far as the recount that shit in English back into the Hebrew.
You know what? Let's for time's sake, let's leave tonight up here and let's cut through these. All right?
Okay.
Let's go.
It's like Leviticus chapter 23, verse 15.
I don't need that with you. All right, man.
What's the parathon? Lakam, Mamacharat, Hashabbat, Mayawam. Haba come. I'm all. Athana Wapa, Shabai. Shabbat Wa. Tamayama. Tahaya Yana. Verse 16. I. Mamacharat. Hashabbat. Hashabi. It's like Hashabi thought. That's the power. Kamashiyam. Yawam. Waha Kwarabatham. Manakha. Kadasha. La Yahweh. Verse 17. Mamawa, it's like Mamawa Shabbatikam. Tabiawa. Lacham. Tanawapa. Shathiyam. Shanya. Aisharanyam. Salah. Tahaya Yana. Kamataza. It's like Ta'apa Yana. Bakawaria. La Yahweh. Verse 18. Wahakwara Batham. Ayo. Halacham. Shabbai. So it's like Shabbai Thak. Kabashim. Damiyamam. Banya. Shana. Wapa. Ban Bakwa. Achat. Wa'aliyam. Shanyam. Yahayawa. Allah. La Yahweh. Wamanach Katham. Wanasak Yaham. Ashak. Rayak. Nayakha. La Yahweh. Verse 19. Waishiyatham. Shayah. Shad Ishaka. Shazayam. Achad. Lachata'a.
Shanya, Saki, Washanya, Kabashim, Banya, Shana, Lazabak, Shalamiyam, Shalamyam, verse 20. Wahanaya, Akahan, Atham, Ayel, Lacham. Habakawarium, the Nawapa, Lapanya, Yahweh, Ayel, Shanya, Kabashim, Kodash, Yahayawa, La Yahweh, La Kahan, verse 21. Wakwara Thumb, Ba'aitazam, Hayawam, Azat, Bakwara, Kodash, Yahaya, Lakam, Kal, Malaka, Ibada, La'a, Daishawa, Chakat, Awalam, Bakal, Mawashabatikam, Ladarathikam. Back into the English.
It's the book of Leviticus, chapter 23, verse 15. 16, right?
15.
16.
Exactly, verse 15.
15. And ye shall count unto you from the morrow after Sabbath, for the day that ye brought the sheaf of the wave offering. 7 Sabbaths shall be complete. Verse 16. Even unto the morrow after the 7th Sabbath shall ye number 50 days, and ye shall offer a new meat offering unto the Lord.
Now this is the transition that we're at now. So we had the standard for the Passover, for the Feast of Unleavened Bread, that marks the opening of this next holy convocation, to be the Feast of Weeks, or otherwise known as the Feast of First Fruit. It's like the Feast of First Fruits. So this is going to be the protocols for that. So like, keep going.
Come. Verse 17. Ye shall bring out of your habitations 2 wave loaves of 2/10 deals. They shall be of fine flour. They shall be baking with leaven. Slakia. They shall be baking with leaven. They are the first fruits unto the Lord. Verse 18. And ye shall offer with the bread 7 lambs without blemish of the first year, and 1 young bullock, and 2 rams. They shall be for a burnt offering unto the Lord, with their meat offering and their drink offering, even an offering made by fire of sweet savor unto the Lord. Verse 19. Then ye shall sacrifice 1 kid of goats for a sin offering, and 2 lambs of the first year for a sacrifice of peace offerings. Verse 20. And the priest shall wave them with the bread of the first fruits for a wave offering before the Lord. With the 2 lambs, they shall be holy to the Lord for the priest. Verse 21. And ye shall proclaim on the selfsame day that it may be in holy convocation unto you. Ye shall do no servile work therein. It shall be a statute forever in all your dwellings throughout your generations.
And back into the Hebrew. Leviticus chapter 23, verse 22. Wabak Watazarkam, Kotazayar, Aratazakam, La'a, Takala, Pa'ah, Shadaka, Bakwatazaraka, Walakwat, Kotaza Yaraka, La'a, Talaqua, La'ay, Slack, La'aynaya, Walaga, Taiza, Atam, Anya, Yahweh, Alahayakam. Verse 23, Wayadaba, Yahweh, Al-Mashah, La'amar. Verse 24, the bar, Albanya, Yasha'ala, La'amar, Bacharash, Shabiaya, Ba'achad, Lacharash, Yahaya, Lakam, Shabbat one, Zakar one.
That's up. See that's up, right? You see it? And the last word of the last verse.
Darawa Aha, Darawa Aha, Makwara Kodash. Verse 25, Call, Malakath, Ibadah, La'a, Taishawah. Well, it's like it. Wahad Kwara Batham, Asha, La Yahweh. Verse 26, Wayadabar, Yahweh, Al Mashah, La Amar. Verse 27, Akah, Baishawar, La Kharash, Hashab Ya'ayah, Hazah, Yawam, Wakaparium, Hawa'a, Makwara'a, Kodash, Yahaya, Lakam. Wa'inayatham, Af, Na Pashafikam. Wa'Kwarabatham, Asha, La Yahweh. Verse 28, Wakal, Malakah, La'a, Taishawah, Baitazam, Hayawam, Hazah, Kaya, Yawam, Kaparium, Hawa'a, La Kapar, Ayakam, La Panya, Yahweh, Alahayakam. Back into the English.
Impeccable.
This is the book of Leviticus, chapter 23, verse 22. And when ye reap the harvest of your land, thou shalt not make clean riddance of the corners of the field when thou reapest, neither shalt thou gather any gleaning of thy harvest. Thou shalt leave them unto the poor and to the stranger. I am the Lord your God. Verse 23. And the Lord spake unto Moses, saying, verse 24, speak unto the children of Israel, saying, in the 7th month, in the 1st day of the month, shall ye have a Sabbath, a memorial of blowing of the trumpets, and holy convocation. Verse 25, ye shall do no servile work therein, but ye shall offer an offering made by fire unto the Lord. Verse 26, and the Lord spake unto Moses, saying, verse 27, also on the 10th day of this 7th month, there shall be a day of atonement. It shall be a holy convocation unto you, and ye shall afflict your souls, and offer an offering made by fire unto the Lord. Verse 28, and ye shall do no work in the same day, for it is a day of atonement, to make an atonement for you before the Lord your God.
Back into the Hebrew. Leviticus chapter 23, verse 29. Kaya, Kal Hanapash, Ashar, La'a, Taina, Baitazam, Hayawam, Azah. Why not slack it? Why Nakartha? Ma'imiyah, verse 30. Wakal, Hanapash, Ashar, Thaisha, Kal, Malaka, Baitazam, Hayawam, Hazah, Waha Abadathia, Af, Hanapash, Ha Sakit, Hahawa, Makorah, Aima, verse 31, Kal, Malaka, La'at, sorry, La'at, Taishawa, Kakwat, it's like it, Kakat, Awalam, Ladarathikam, Bakal, Mashabathikam, verse 32, Shabbath, Shabbathawan, Hawa'a, Lakam, Wa'inayatham, Af, Nashapathikam, Bathasha Aiha, Lacharash, Ba'arab, Ma'arab, Arab, Tashabath, Tashabathable, Shabbathakam, verse 33, Wayadabar, Yahweh, Al-Mashah, La'amar, verse 34, the bar, Albanya Yasha'ala, La'amar, B'chamasha, Aishar, Yawam, Lacharash, Ashabi'ayit, Hazar, Chag, Pesakwa, Shabiyat, Shaba'ayit, Shaba'ayit, Yam, La Yahweh, verse 35, Bayawam, Harashawan, Aquara, Kodash, Kal, Malakat, Ibada, La'a, Taishwa. Back into the English.
This is the book of Leviticus, chapter 23, verse 29. For whatsoever soul it be that shall not be afflicted in the same day, he shall be cut off from among his people. Verse 30. And whatsoever soul it be that doeth any work in that same day, the same soul will I destroy from among his people. Verse 31. Ye shall do no manner of work. It shall be a statute forever throughout your generations in all your dwellings.
Now, this might sound kind of rough, a little harsh to a lot of people, to be destroyed over something, so small, right? We had orders, we had a standard to remember, to follow. If you disobey that for your own want, you're gonna be destroyed for that. Do what you're told. Shut up and do it. It ain't that hard. Like a lot of this, it's telling you not to do stuff. Like where's that part again? Where's 28? You shall do no work in that say. It's telling you not to do. Don't do anything. Don't go to the plantation. It's telling you not to go bust your back, not to go break your sweat. Now, if you go off to do that anyway, there's a destruction that follows in disobeying orders. We find that out as kids. You're seeing it happen to a lot of people across the board right now that are supposed Israelite leaders. You're seeing how the Lord is destroying people for something that the masses and society might deem as acceptable. You're seeing them be destroyed because it is against the ordinances of God. Just something to think about. It's like continue.
Come, verse 31. Ye shall do no manner of work. It shall be, verse 32, Salaki. It shall be unto you as a Sabbath of rest
That's the part that be killing me with some people. It's telling you don't do anything. The opposite of doing stuff. The opposite of spending energy to go do stuff. It's telling you don't do anything. How hard is that? You know, and I understand for some people it might be very hard to sit still, to not go chase that bag. I get it. We're living in tough times. This is telling you focus on this. Focus on the Most High. Follow these orders. Don't pick up the phone when your boss calls. When the master overseer calls. Don't worry about that. Don't worry about the overtime. This is something that you need to focus, because you're going to do that throughout the whole year anyway. Take this time for your culture. Select.
And ye shall afflict your souls in the 9th day of the month at even. From even unto even shall ye celebrate your Sabbath. Verse 33. And the Lord spake unto Moses, saying, verse 34, speak unto the children of Israel, saying, the 15th day of this 7th month shall be the feast of tabernacles for 7 days unto the Lord. Verse 35. On the 1st day shall be in holy convocation. Ye shall do no servile work therein.
Back into the Hebrew. Leviticus chapter 23, verse 36. Shabbaita, Yam, the Kwara Yabwa, Asha, La Yahweh, Bayawam, Hashemayanya, Makwara Kodash, Yahaya, Lakam. Waha Kwarabatham, Asha, La Yahweh, Atazarah, Hawa, Call, Malakat, Ibadah, La'ah, Daishwa, verse 37, Allah, Mawaidia, Yahweh, Ashar, the Kwara Atham, Makwara Aya, Kodash, Laha Kwarayab, Asha, La Yahweh, Ilah, Wamanaka, Zabat, Wanasakyum, the bar, Yawam, by Yawamwa, verse 38. Malabai, Shabbatha, Yahweh, Wamalabai, Mathanawatyakam, Malabai, it's like a Wamalabai, call. Not, it's like, call, Nadar you come. Wamalabai, call. Not a Bawatyakam, Ashar, the Thanawa, La Yahweh, verse 39. Akai, Bachamasha, Aishar, Yawam, La Kharash.
After that, if you could,
It's like,
after the incense, please.
say verse 39. Akai, Bachamasha, Aishar, Yawam, La Kharash, the Shabbiaya. Ba Sapakam, Tabuat, Haratazah, the Chagwa, Chag Yahweh, Put this over here. Chag Yahweh Shabbat. It's like Shabbat. Yam Bayawam Harashtawan Shabbathwan Wabayawam Hashamayanya Shabbathwan, verse 40. Walakachatham Lakam Bayawam Harashawan Harya Aitazah Hadar Kapath the Maryan. It's like the Maryan. It's like the Maryan. Why not? Aitazah Ibath Wa Arabia Nakal Wa Shamachatham Lapanya Yahweh Alahayakam Shabbaitha Yamayam.
You had it right. Shabbat.
Shabbat. Shabbat. Yamayam. Verse 41. Wakagatham Athwa Ka La Yahweh Shabbat Yamayam Bashna Chakaf Awalam Ladarathiakam Bacharash Hashabiaiga the Kagawa Athwa, verse 42. Basakath the Shabwa Shabbat Yamayam Call Hazarak Bayashala Yashabwa Basakath. We'll just include these last two verses. Verse 43, Lama'ain, Yada'aiwa, Darathikam, Kaya, the Sakawath, Hawashabathia, Ath, Banya, Yasha'ala. Bahawa Tazayaya. Awatham, Marataza, Matazarium, Anya, Yahweh, Alahayakam, verse 44, Wayadaba, Mashah, Athmaidia, Yahweh, Albania, Yasha'ala. Back into the English.
The book of Leviticus, chapter 23, verse 36. 7 days ye shall offer an offering made by fire unto the Lord. On the 8th day shall be a holy convocation unto you, and ye shall offer an offering made by fire unto the Lord. It is a solemn assembly, and ye shall do no servile work therein. Verse 37. And ye, Salaki. Verse 37. These are the feasts of the Lord, which ye shall proclaim to be holy convocations, to offer an offering made by fire unto the Lord, a burnt offering, and a meat offering, a sacrifice, and drink offerings, everything upon his day. Verse 38. Beside the Sabbaths of the Lord, and beside your gifts, and beside all your vows, and beside all your free will offerings, which ye give unto the Lord. Verse 39. Also in the 15th day of the 7th month, when ye have gathered in the fruit of the land, ye shall keep a feast unto the Lord 7 days. On the first day shall be a Sabbath, and the 8th day shall be a Sabbath. Verse 40, and ye shall take you on the first day the boughs of goodly trees, branches of palm trees, and the boughs of thick trees, and willows of the brook, and ye shall rejoice before the Lord your God 7 days. Verse 41, and ye shall keep it a feast unto the Lord 7 days in the year. It shall be a statute forever in your generations. Ye shall celebrate it in the 7th month. Verse 42, ye shall dwell in booths 7 days. All that are Israelites born shall dwell in booths. Verse 42. Yep. Yeah. Verse 44. Verse 43, that your generations may know that I made the children of Israel to dwell in booths. When I brought them out of the land of Egypt, I am the Lord your God. Verse 44, and Moses declared unto the children of Israel the feast of the Lord.
And there we have it. This is the culture of Israel as defined in the scriptures by the Most High. Now, at least one that we have to include in as well that came in later is Hanukkah. So it's something else that we remember that is included in our holy convocations and high holy days. Any questions, comments, or concerns? Again, contact the school near you, ISUPK.com, or ISUPK Milwaukee. You can find us at 4221 West North Avenue, Unit 101, right out front in between the Domino's and the corner store. Stay tuned. You're going to see the sign. It's going to be quite irritating. You're going to love it. It's going to be awesome. And with that, Slaki Cap, unless you have anything else, Men of Israel and Magin. It's like and everybody actually, I'm Magin for the prayers. Upon Yakudam, turn to face the east. There's the Lord's Prayer in Hebrew. You can find it in Matthew chapter 6, verse 9 through 13. Now, Shabbat Shemayim, Shabbat Dash, Shabbat Hayat, Hayat, Shakat, Shakat, Hawah, Lakufka, Tabahat, Zaka, Hayat, Hayat, Shakat, Kawak, Hayat, Shemayim, Thundana, Tom, Call, Gawam, Basarak now, Kawak now, Basarak now, Kawak now, Wala, Abiyana, Banisawa, Paul, Shana, Mayan, right, yeah, Kat, Lakwa, English, our Father, which art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy kingdom come. Thy will be done. Thy will be done in earth, as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread. Forgive us our debts. Forgive us our debts. We forgive our debtors. As we forgive our debtors. Lead us not into temptation. Lead us not into temptation. Deliver us from evil. Deliver us from evil. For thine is the kingdom. Thine is the kingdom. And the power. And the power. Glory. And the glory. Forever. So be it. Pray for the God. Power with me. Yahweh Hashem Yahushua. Yahweh Hashem Yahushua. Yahushua. Thunder now. Thunder now. Kat. Call Makala. Call Matawa. Kat. Right. Kat. Hapwi. English. Yahweh. In the name of Yahushua. Please give us the power. Please give us the power. The power to heal all manner of sickness. The power to heal all manner of sickness. The power to
against the power of and all manner of disease.
And all manner of disease.
The power to cleanse the lepers.
The power to cleanse the lepers.
The power to raise the dead.
The power to raise the dead.
The power against unclean spirits.
The power against unclean spirits.
Cast them out.
Cast them out.
In the name of Yahushua.
In the name of Yahushua.
Thank you so be.
Thank you so be.
Brother bless Israel in the Hebrew. Yahweh Shem Yahushua.
Yahweh Shem Yahushua.
Raklanah.
Raklanah.
Yashah.
Yashah.
Habayat.
Habayat.
Sar. Shem Yahushua.
Shem Yahushua.
In English. Yahweh.
Yahweh.
In the name of Yahushua.
In the name of Yahushua.
Bless us.
Bless us.
And Israel.
And Israel.
School.
And school.
In the name of Yahushua.
In the name of Yahushua.
Thank you so be.
Thank you so be.
Psalms 121 in the Hebrew. Asha'ah. Ayangin.
Ayangin.
Al-Bahar. Ma'ayan.
Ma'ayan.
Asar.
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 Ma'ani.
Ma'ani.
Yahweh. Aisha.
Aisha.
Shamayam.
Shamayam.
Wa'rakasa.
Wa'rakasa.
Ayathot.
Ayathot.
Ma'awak.
Ma'awak.
Wa'gawta.
Gawta.
Yanawam.
Yanawam.
Shamar.
Shamar.
Nak.
Nak.
Yanawam.
Yanawam.
Wala'ah. Yashan.
Yashan.
Shamar.
Shamar.
Sha'am.
Yash'am.
Yahweh.
Yahweh.
Shamar.
Shamar.
Yahweh.
Yahweh.
Zod.
Zod.
Ayah.
Ayah.
Yamika.
Yamika.
Yahweh.
Yahweh.
Ashma.
Ashma.
La'ah.
La'ah.
Yakaka.
Yakaka.
Wa'yirak.
Wa'yirak.
La'yilah.
La'yilah.
Yahweh.
Yahweh.
Yashmar.
Yashmar.
Ka'arak.
Ka'arak.
Yashmar.
Yashmar.
Abdupash.
Abdupash.
Yahweh.
Yahweh.
Yashmar.
Yashmar.
Yata'af.
Yata'af.
Wa'yidah.
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 Allah.
I will lift up my eyes to the hill.
I will lift up my eyes to the hill.
Whence cometh my help?
Whence cometh my help?
Help cometh from the Lord.
My help cometh from the Lord,
which made heaven and earth.
which made heaven and earth.
He will not suffer thy foot to be moved.
He will not suffer thy foot to be moved.
He that keepeth thee will not slumber.
He that keepeth thee will not slumber.
Behold,
Behold,
he that keepeth Israel.
he that keepeth Israel
The slumber nor sleep.
shall neither slumber nor sleep.
The Lord is thy keeper.
The Lord is thy keeper.
The Lord is thy shade upon thy right hand.
The Lord is thy shade upon thy right hand.
The sun shall not smite thee by day.
The sun shall not smite thee by day,
or the moon by night.
nor the moon by night.
The Lord shall preserve thee from all evil.
The Lord shall preserve thee from all evil.
He shall preserve thy soul.
He shall preserve thy soul.
The Lord shall preserve thy going out.
The Lord shall preserve thy going out
And thy coming in.
and thy coming in.
From this time forth.
From this time forth,
even forevermore.
even forevermore.
Psalm 73 in the Hebrew. Alahai.
Alahai.
Al-Tawiyah the
Al-Tawiyah.
Al-Tawirach. All Tashquat. All Kayat Hanak. Awiyabika. Bahamiyawan. Wamat Shanayika. Sha'ah Bara'ash. Al-Amika. Al-Yamu. Sawat. Yai Tazwa. Al-Tazfawanyika. Amarwa. Lakwa. Nakakida. Magawi. Wala'ah. Yaskar. Sham Yasha'ah. Kayat. Tazwa. La. Yakurat. Ahali. Anawam. Waya Shemaya Riyam. Bawa'ab. Hagari. Ball. Wa'amuwan. Wa'amalak. Shabi. Tazawar. Yam Ashwar. Na'awak. Bayawak. Sarawak. Panyalawak. Salat. Aisha Laham. Madi. Nasiyah Sara'ah. Yadim. Balikol. Yashwan. Nashman. Bayan the Arab. Bayawak. Daman. Ladam. Shaitam. Nadiya Saki. Nadiya Mau. Sabah. The Zalmanai. Come the Side Gumbo. Shaw. Marwa. Nayuk Shah. Nawa. Nawa. Hay. Hayat. Shaitam. Galgala. Quash. Shiny Round Cap. Bakalahaba. Aryam. Kan.
And in English, keep not thy silence. Keep not thy silence, O God. Keep not thy silence, O God. Hold not thy peace. Hold not thy peace. And be not still. And be not still, O God. O God. For lo, thy enemies make a tumult. Thy enemies make a tumult. They that hate thee. They that hate thee have lifted up the head. Have lifted up the head. They have taken crafty counsel. They have taken crafty counsel against thy people. Against thy people. They consulted against thy hidden one. They consulted against thy hidden one. They have said, come. God, let us cut them off from being a nation. Let us cut them off from being a nation. The name of Israel may be no more remembered. That the name of Israel may be no more remembered. They have consulted together with one consent. They have consulted together with one consent. They have confederate against thee. They have confederate against thee. The tabernacles of Edom. The tabernacles of Edom. And the Ishmaelites. And the Ishmaelites. Of Moab. Of Moab. And the Hagarenes. The Baal. The Baal. And Amalek. And the Philistines. With the inhabitants of Tyre. With the inhabitants of Tyre. Is also joined with them. Is also joined with them. Hoping the children of Lot. Yeah, hoping the children of Lot. Salah. Do unto them. Do unto them. As unto the Midianites. As unto the Midianites. As to Sarah. As to the Bet. As to the Bet. The brook of Kisar. Which perished in Endor. Which perished in Endor. They become as dung for the earth. They become dung for the earth. Make their nose like a red. Make their nose like a red. Yeah. All their princes as a bar. All their princes as a bar. As a move. Who have said. Let us take it to ourselves. Let us take it to ourselves. The house of God in possession. The house of God in possession. Oh my God. Oh my God. Make them like the wheel. Make them like the wheel. As the stove before the wind. As the stove before the wind. As the fire burns the wood. As the fire burns the wood. And as the flame setteth the mountains on fire. As the flame setteth the mountains on fire. So persecute them. So persecute them with thy temperance. And make them afraid with thy storm. And make them afraid with thy storm. Their faces with shame. They may seek thy name. They may seek thy name. Oh Lord. Let them be confounded in trouble forever. Let them be confounded in trouble forever. Let them be put to shame and perish. Let them be put to shame and perish. Whose name alone is Yahweh. Is Yahweh. The Most High. The Most High. On the earth. Pray for the power structure in Hebrew. Barakatah Yahweh, Yahweh Shai. Barakatah Yahweh, Yahweh Shai. In English, bless you, Yahweh. Bless you, Yahweh. And Yahweh. Mike, the angel. Commander to Yahweh. General, captain, the officer, troopers, and the citizens. Yahweh. And the name Yahweh. Thank you, so be it. Thank you, so be it. Blessed are you, Yahweh. Blessed are you, Yahweh. King of heaven and earth. King of heaven and earth. All things living. All things living. Yahweh. Yahweh. In the name of Yahweh. Send it to us now. Send it to us now. Right now. Right now. Send evils and curses. Send evils and curses. Punishment and destruction. To the heathen. That speak against us. Like prophets. Teachers, the princes, the priests, the Israelite brothers, and the school. Send evils and curses, punishment and destruction, to the heathen, and shake loose the treasure of the rich of Israel. Refuse to give to the school. Force their riches. Enter into thy sanctuary. Evils and curses, punishment and destruction, to the Edomites, and the nation, and the drug dealers, apprentices, governments of our enemies, synagogues and armies, all Roman Catholic Church, Islam, Christianity, the witchcraft program, Wall Street, open up the internet, radio channel, convict the spirit of any of our people that seek to stop us, bring swift destruction, all the heathens, that stand in the way, trying to stop us from broadcasting your word, throughout the planet Earth. Let loose all the plagues, cause them to go to and fro, through the earth, and consume them. Let the plagues take the house of the thief and the murder. Let your house shop, Michael and Gabriel, come down with the flying saucers, and punish all the heathens. They come up against us. And speak thy word. Cause to be known by all. The angels that have done it. Cause it to be spread to the media. Throughout the whole world. Cause them to shake it like coming. In the name of Yahushua. Always. So be it.
Top to the front. Salute the Torah.
Yo, boss, come y'all stop, bro. Yo. Yo, boss, come y'all stop, bro. Yo. Y'all, boss, give me a stop, bro. Yo. Y'all, boss, give me a stop, bro. Yo. Y'all, boss, give me a stop, bro. Yeah.
Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Yo.
The visual, Michael, Michael Shabbat, Michael, Barak, Yahweh, Yahweh, talk to the sisters. Man, the visual of Michael Shabbat, Michael, Barak, Yahweh, Yahweh. That concludes Sabbath service. ISUPK MILWAUKEE.com. Check this out. Hey, you tired?